Welcome back. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for investing your time here today. I really appreciate it. I'm Ben McDowell. If you don't know me, and the purpose of this channel is to literally just build goodwill with you by giving away free trainings that other coaches that serve coaches in their businesses charge thousands and thousands of dollars for. So I want to talk about something which a lot of coaches that we serve, going from 0 to 5K per month, and actually that step in going full-time in their business, what really holds them back is it's a topic we cover in neuro-linguistic programming, which is one of the modalities that I teach. So it's that you're in charge of your mind and therefore your results. And, I'm in charge of my mind and my results too. So if I can structure my thinking to hold a positive outcome inside my mind and totally focus on what I want to have happen, then I can totally produce the results that I want. So that's the same concept I teach students, and then they create results like this. This was someone that started within 2 weeks, he was creating clients receiving $2,000 each. It's crazy when you get a hold of this concept. So when I was younger, I remember having this attitude of just hoping. One day hoping that I would wake up with energy, hoping that I would have time, hoping that something good would just happen. And I'd have this list at the unconscious level that if they happened would be a license for me to just categorize the day as being a bad day and just anything in order to not take action. So if anything on that list happened, I'd just, say, oh, well, the day's just not going to be anything. Everything that happens after this is going to be bad. So what we ask in NLP is, who is driving the bus? Who's driving your brain? So most people use their brain as if they're not in charge of it. They allow their thoughts to run with whatever happens. And the fact is, someone does need to be in charge. And I do believe this is one of the major, what we call presuppositions in NLP. So to say we have no control over our thinking literally forbids the existence of what we call our conscious mind. So our conscious mind is just the part of us that likes to analyze and think logically and sequentially. So if I tell you to think of a pink elephant, and you think of a pink elephant, but then if I say don't think of a pink elephant, in order to actually consider that, you have to think of the pink elephant and then not think of it. So it's a two-step process. So if you have unwanted thoughts in your head, things you don't want to think about, the fact is that you're in charge of them. And as long as you say, I don't want to think about that, you will first think about it and then not. So rather say this, focus on what you want. What do you actually want to have happen, not what you don't want to have happen? So in NLP, we totally believe that we are in control of our conscious mind and therefore our thinking, because if we don't have that belief, then that cuts us off from the ability to be in control of our thinking, which cuts us off from mastering our state, behavior, and therefore results. Now you think about it in terms of being a coach, 0 to 5K months, you really want to be in charge of your results. You really want to be in charge of your emotions. There was never a business that failed, that didn't fail, as long as the business owner kept wanting to make it work. They only ever failed because of negative emotions. So that means that if you can control your state, you can control your success. So I once worked with a woman who said, I have to feel bad for smoking because of something that happened in the past. This was when I used to treat people one-on-one in the trenches before I stepped into being a six-figure business mentor. So she said, I feel bad for something that happened in the past. I said, well, if you feel bad, couldn't you just be feeling 100% bad from 1 to 3 a.m. when you're asleep? So you could have a whole day without feeling bad. So I say to her, I think you're not feeling bad to 100%. You're not playing all out on feeling bad. Why don't you do it all out between 1 to 3 a.m.? This allows them a free pass and allows her to feel really bad when she's asleep, and it's not going to affect her results in her life. And then she has the whole day to live really well and get great results. Now, my question for you is, where are you giving away your responsibility for success in your coaching business? These places are most likely the same place that you're struggling with the most. What are those things that are, it's nothing to feel bad about. It's just where are we giving away our power to change? What are those areas? Is it that your accounts? Is it your admin? Is it that you don't know how to create clients? Is it that you don't know, where to start, or what's the most important thing that would make all the difference? So put it in the comments below. And thanks for watching. I'll chat to you in the next video.